Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today, this is World of Warcraft Classic. I'll be doing a playthrough with a Alliance character. I play my Alliance characters on Defias Pillager. And I play my Horde on Skull Rock. Currently only my banker is alive here. This is my banking guy. Everybody else died. So you can see the highest I've gotten is level 18 with my priest. That was a stupid death. So we'll create a new one. I think human. Human or dwarf? Maybe a dwarf hunter? What haven't I tried yet? I had a priest, a mage, a rogue, a hunter. Maybe warrior? Warrior could be difficult, but let's try warrior. She has red eyes, wow. I'm not going to do self-found. Casa Bellina. How about we get rid of the NA? Casabel. I'm not going to do self-found. I'm going to do regular, standard, hardcore, where I can use the auction house and trade, do dungeons or whatever. I don't know the self-found restrictions. Let's see what they are. You can't trade. You can't send mail. You can't buy or sell from the auction house. So you could do dungeons, I guess. But I'm just going to do the normal playthrough. Alright, so Alliance, human, warrior. I'm going to be good. Name is unavailable. Mirithel. Okay. Into the world we go. See how long I last.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Alright. Ooh, another level 1 warrior. How about that?
Hello.
Alright, I'm going to do an immersive playthrough and read the quests. I'm not going to rush. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to be careful. You know, all those things I say I'm going to do before a hardcore run. So, obviously, the starting quests we've all seen a million times, so I may kind of just read what my objectives are and then move along. But once I get to the sort of content that I haven't done too much, which, believe me, I haven't done a lot of content in this game, even though I've been playing it for so many years. I will be reading quests and doing things like that, so, you know, if you do like that sort of thing, I apologize. So a threat within is just speak with Marshal McBride. I have a feeling that the sounds are a little too loud. Of course, I'm going to have to add action bars, and I'm going to have to enable auto loot. My graphics, I think, are set, so I should be ready and go. Here's another player. It's good to see players here. I thought,
what can I do for you?
Since the War Within release, many players may have gone over to that.
The Alliance.
I was one of them.
Be careful.
For a short time.
Go with honor.
But as much as I like Warcraft retail, look, I'm lost already. It just doesn't hold my attention like this does because of the scaling. I do not like level scaling at all. Level 1 Paladin? Alright, so... You know, if I knew there would be a bunch of players here at my level, I might have created a support character. Maybe a... Yes, it is a rogue. I might have created a priest again. We'll see if some players reach out to me and want a group. I may restart as a priest. But you know what? It doesn't make sense. Let me just go through this because I'm gonna die. I'm not a good player. My next character will be a support character or a healer. This will be nice and relaxing to play after playing Warhammer Online, Return of Reckoning, and also Dragon Age the Veilguard, with the sort of action combat involved in that game. And you know, Return of Reckoning is a lot of PvP, a lot of I play a chosen, Chaos Chosen, and I play a new Greenskin Choppa. Well, you know, you have to really know your keys, you have to press lots of buttons. It's a little more frantic than this. This will be nice. I gotta watch my health here. I do have something to eat. Eat that. I picked up some leather armor as well. Let's put that on. So one thing I'm not going to do, like I always say I will, and I usually ignore my own advice to myself, I'm not gonna be a wimp about this. I'm gonna go into caves and I will do dungeons if I have a group that seems reliable. So I'm gonna play as normally as I can in a hardcore playthrough without being reckless, obviously. I'm not even looking at the names of these things. Like, I know I don't need workers, I'm just killing stuff, because I think usually how it works out is you need to kill a few extra mobs to get to level 4 around here. And I believe level 4 is what you need to get some of those extra skills.
Need more rage.
I'm halfway done.
Not enough rage.
Let me see if I can get something at level 2. I think I can.
What can I do for you?
Bring 8 pieces of tough wolf meat to Egan Peltskinner.
Safe travel.
I've been meaning to try to do an all first-person view hardcore run. But you know, it's hard enough playing normally with a third-person view, so, you know, this is... A first-person view would be so much harder. I can use all this. What am I doing? Selling it. That's not what I want. It's this. B and C. So chainmail, cape, a belt.
How are you?
Whoa, look at that armor.
See you later.
You know, I think he's going to give me the quest out there to speak with the warrior trainer. Let me go talk to him first. Why, man, I get lost in here, like, immediately.
You need something?
No, this is the burlap bandanas.
Safe travel. What can I do for you?
I require warrior training. Yeah, battle shout gives me increased melee attack power.
See you
Good.
later.
Every little bit counts. K is my skills. N. No. V. No. V? No. L on my quests. J is my guild. I'll just click the book. It's P. Hi Vicky, how are you? Sure, I'll add you on Discord, no problem.
I buy and trade.
How you doing today? Why are you running? Where are you going? I'm gonna try and keep the camera zoomed in pretty far
Need more
because when I'm watching YouTube videos of Warcraft or, you know, most MMOs, I like the camera zoomed in. Feel like you're in the action, you know, it feels more like I don't know, I just like it better. But when I'm playing off stream, I go all the way out here. This is how I like to play normally. But, you know, if you're watching this, you just see my little tiny character. This is much better. Did I even activate my battle shout? We did.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Come on, get angry. It's never too early to start thinking about my professions. Of course, cooking, fishing, cooking.
Not
2
enough
more pieces
rage.
of wood. Maybe mining and blacksmith for a warrior. That seems to make the most sense.
Need more rage.
I used to play hardcore and use like a random wheel. They had a few of them online where you could log into the website and it had like a game show wheel, and you'd spin it, and wherever it landed, you could pick your class randomly, pick your race randomly. Crazy how such an old game can still have such appeal. I mean, I know this is the original version that hasn't been around for years until they released it. You know, because nobody wanted this, obviously. I'm the same way with my music. Like, I still listen to music I listened to when I was younger. I listen to new stuff too, but the stuff I prefer is stuff from when I was in my 20s, 30s, and I'm stubborn that way. And I'm the same with my MMOs. Not games, not all games in general, because I want the leather armor, not the cloth.
See you around.
I'll play new games and I enjoy the new games, right? But when it comes to MMOs, I think that the classic versions of MMOs are always my favorite.
You need something?
What can I use here? Yeah, I could use the... Oh, I got a bag. These are the same. These are the same.
Have a good one.
Nice.
Greetings. Life bless you. Be careful.
Alright, investigate Echo Ridge, kill 10 kobold
Go
workers.
with honor, friend. Life
And
bless
here's
you.
the simple letter that he would like me to
Alliance.
bring to the warrior trainer.
Greetings.
Lane
You need
Bashir.
See you around. For the Alliance.
Get yourself squared away, learn the layout of the land, and come back to me whenever you need training. I'll be here night or day. The Knights of the Silver Hand have done well in making this place fairly safe, but as you meet the other citizens, I think you'll find they all have problems they could use some help with. Help a warrior can give them. Good luck.
Have a good one.
Quests. There could be a quest around back. Maybe? Not yet. I'll kill workers. I think after I get to level 4, I unlock some more quests. You know, I've done this a bunch of times. You'd think I'd already know exactly what's coming. You know, take candle. WAP invites you to join WAP. I guess. He's just inviting everybody here in the starting area. Warriors and paladins. Yeah. I figured as much. I don't need that kind of stuff in my fantasy game. So I think I'll leave the guild too. How do you leave a guild? Is it G quit? Is GU quit? Yeah. I love it when they don't bother me. There are no aggro, not until you get in there. Boy, the game would be easy if it were like this. Possibly alchemy, or herbalist and alchemy. Maybe good for a warrior to have potions. Increase strength, increase you know, increase stats and be able to heal. Increase defense. I think maybe I'll do that. Herbalist and alchemy. I don't know, either that or the blacksmith. I think the fastest I've done this area was like 10 minutes.
Need help? Light bless you. Be careful.
Kill 12 kobold laborers and return to Marshal McBride. It's for male boots. Here's where I was talking about that it's good to do some extra killing to get experience, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 bars I need to make level 4, which gives me a few extra skills to use, which would help me get when I'm in there, because once I get in there, the kobolds become aggro. They'll attack me on sight, and, you know, then it gets a lot harder. Especially being in a cave like that, because if I'm in there, I'm low level, I don't do a lot of damage, it takes me a little while in combat. Things will start spawning behind me, and if I'm getting attacked inside, I'd have to run out into some new kobolds, which is a problem.
Not enough rage.
I guess, I thought the laborers were aggro, but I guess they're not. Maybe I'll be safe in here. Maybe I'm thinking of the next cave. Worker. Yeah, laborers. Love it when I hear the sound of that shield being hit.
Not enough rage.
So I have a while to think about my spec, but that's another thing I have to figure out. When I reach level 10, Protection spec is going to be difficult in hardcore. Being on my own most of the time, you know, unless I get into a good guild with groups a lot, I don't think I'll do protection, although, you know, they say in hardcore protection could be good for survivability. It's just that the combats probably will take a long time.
Need more rage.
And being a protect warrior, probably going to be looked for by groups to do dungeons, and I don't know the dungeons. You need somebody that knows the dungeons to lead. Just make sure I didn't get any other skills. No, because you have to learn them. You don't just get them. I do have some nice passives. Human passive is increased spirit. That doesn't help a warrior, but skill with swords and two-handed weapons, that helps. The dodge helps. I have a mace spec, same as the sword, and a passive to my block. Perception dramatically increases stealth detection. Got my battle shout on, which increases melee attack by 16. Alright, I'm not going to go skill up because this is pretty easy, and these are not aggro like I thought they were. You not take candle!
Need more rage.
I really love watching my skill go up in swords and defense.
Not enough rage.
I'm a numbers go up game kind of guy. Always like those games where the more you do something, the better you get at it. Remember back in the early days of Ultima Online, I mean early days, like when it launched, playing on my dial-up internet. And, you know, back then I was a kid and I didn't realize that my parents were paying for this internet. It wasn't like it was today, where you pay on the dial, like when you're connected, it's the dial spinning and you're paying. And I used to leave the darn thing on all night long. While I was sleeping, my character was hitting a practice dummy, skilling up swords, whatever I was using. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Makes me laugh. People complain about Throne of Liberty when it first was released, how it could play the game for you. I mean, that's just the type of game it is, so accept it maybe for what it is instead of trying to change it into something that you want. Because there are other games that do what I want. And I play several of them, and they're all a little bit different, and they have things I like in them. Throne of Liberty would have been interesting with the automatic play. And that is different, though, than hitting a practice dummy overnight in Ultima Online, because that is your character actually moving around in the game world and playing. That's not to say I would play that game. I probably would check it out and then not really play it, because am I really playing the game? No, the game is playing itself. But then, you know, there are people who just like to see their character progress. It's the same sort of thing if you're into sports and you play, what's the baseball game? It's like the best simulation baseball game. I have several of them in my Steam library because I'm a big baseball fan and I've played them. and you could manage a team. You could be general manager. You could be like the front office, and you can handle every aspect of the game. You don't necessarily play the baseball games. You just maybe simulate the season and watch, you know, how your team progresses, and then, you know, you kind of play the game from zoomed way out. That's how I could see that game. Throne and Liberty might have been something like that, where your character plays itself, it runs around, it gains experience and resources and money, and then you just kind of develop the character. But as a PvP game, that I don't know how that would fit in.
Well met.
Well, anyway, I tried Throne and Liberty, and it was nice, but I didn't spend too much time in it. I still have it installed on my system, so
Be careful.
I may try it again, but right now I'm into Warhammer Online, Return of Reckoning, and coming back here to Warcraft.
For the Alliance.
And I've been playing a little bit of Lord of the Rings Online on my laptop. I don't really stream it because I'm waiting for Echoes of Angmar to come out. That's the classic Lord of the Rings Online server. Alright, I get Charge and Rend. Perfect, I like those two. Charge will replace my auto attack. And Rend comes before Heroic Strike. So if you're not familiar with the warrior in World of Warcraft, Charge is going to sprint towards my enemy, gain some rage for me, which is my resource I need to use lots of my skills. Rend is a bleed, damage over time. Alright, I need bandanas. This is where I'm going to come back here and kill bandits. What are they called again? They are called the Brotherhood of Thieves. The Defias Brotherhood. Alright, here I have to be careful because these are definitely aggro. They're all gonna want to kill me, and they roam. Like, she'll walk around, he'll walk around, here she comes. I'm definitely gonna have to be a little careful here. Especially with my charge. Charging into an enemy and not seeing maybe what's behind that tree and could be an aggro range. I'll charge and I'll back off. See what I mean? If I stayed where I was, then now I'm fighting two instead of one. And, you know, in a hardcore situation, I would much rather do one at a time. Unless I'm playing a class that can kite, you know. And that's not my style. I know in EverQuest Classic, when you play a bard and classes similar to that, you gather up all the enemies and you kite them around. You kill them slowly. Oh, he scared me. Charge. Can't be too close to charge. Fight you at the water's edge, bandit. Upgraded shield. And leather pants. That'll do. I could use another bag, but I'm happy I found a bag pretty early. I've had some characters in hardcore where it took quite a while to find a bag, and that hurts a little because you need the money to buy your skills. And without bag space, you're either making lots of trips back to the bank, or you're just getting less money for your killing. Leaving stuff on the ground. I am probably going to have to make a trip back to sell soon. Unless I drop some stuff that's not worth much. But that's what I mean, like if without the bag space, you're dropping coins. Paladin fighting over there. That worked out pretty well. Charge. Hit her with a rend. Back away. Let that bleed work. That's 5 damage every 3 seconds, and put the bleed right back on. And then a heroic strike in the end. So for a warrior, I think that it's good to chain kill. Keep them coming. The problem with that is your health. Without a healer, without a potion, you know, without something to keep my health up, it may be dangerous to keep on fighting. And you know, downtime is not something that I mind too much. But if I don't have downtime, I'm not going to complain about it. You know, get some more experience quicker, get levels quicker, get into the game quicker. Why not? Give me a bandana. Let me have that one around your face. Thank you. I really like a game where you get the items that you see on the enemy that you're killing. Like if I kill a bear and I find a sword, you know, that's silly.
How are you?
Yep.
See you later.
I'll take the hammer or the sword. The hammer is a main hand, single hand weapon. Sword, single hand weapon. Sword does a little bit more damage, one more point of damage.
Safe travel.
So Millie Osworth is in the back, and Kilgarrick Padfoot. He's the leader of those Defias. I don't get anything for level 5. I'm not gonna go see my trainer yet.
Good day to you.
But I will sell my junk.
See you around.
Nice sword.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
What does this do? Nothing. Work, work.
How are you?
Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me.
See you around.
Okay, so she wants me to kill the Defias that are walking around
Safe
her
travels.
crates of grapes. Are these the last two? No, this is like a little quest. It's just to carry something over to somebody. So maybe I'm almost done here, and then going over to Goldshire. The problem I'm gonna have before I get Hamstring, which is a melee attack that slows down targets, is some targets will get low on health and run away from me, and they'll run and get their buddies. I don't like that.
Need more rage. I don't have a target. I need a target. That ability isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Get the grapes quick before they respawn. I'll let him have that bucket of grapes. He's there. Oh, shoot. No, don't go that way.
It's too far away.
Two of them spawned right on me. That could have been bad. Freaked out there a little bit. He can see me, I guess. Could have used one more hit on him to get my battle shout back up.
Not enough rage.
Just waiting for these two to spawn back in right on top of me. There she is. There were a lot of them over there. I just think it might have been better off to vacate that area. There are plenty of barrels of grapes. I like these, with no bandits in sight. And that's just a small example of the type of gameplay this offers that differs from retail. Whereas in retail you would just charge in and kill whoever is nearest to you because there's really no enemy, first of all, no enemy that's stronger than you because everything's scaled. And number two, you know, obviously it's not hardcore, so when you die you just respawn someplace. But I'm really not complaining. I'm just going to point out the difference in what I prefer. I really like the story of retail. I like most things about retail. Really, the only thing I don't like is the scaling.
Looking for something specific?
And the bloat. You know, it's just everything is just too overdone.
Have a good one.
I probably should have stayed back there to kill Garrick Padfoot. This is not going to give me level 6. I could grind to level 6 before I go try to kill him.
Have a good one. See you later.
It gives me a much better belt. Well, this is after I talk to Brother Niels. This is that extra quest that I mentioned. I just have to go up to the top of the Abbey and hand him something. The Great Manifest. I feel like I'm getting a cold. The change in the time didn't help. I was up so early the other morning because I thought it was 5 o'clock. It was like 4 o'clock. I know it's just an hour, but still, that extra hour of sleep would have been perfect.
How generous.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Millie's grapes have been saved.
Have a good one.
Yeah, that only got me halfway to 6. I'm gonna go over there because maybe this paladin that was just here will go. And besides that, she just buffed me with Blessing of Might. I have 5 minutes of increased attack power. And I hope that might stack with... What am I doing? I'm wasting time. I'm not going to be able to learn these yet. Let's go try to kill Garrett before my buff runs out. I got 5 minutes to get there. I don't think I've seen one priest yet. I've seen paladins, warriors, a rogue. Haven't seen a mage. But that's probably because the mages are gnomes. Yeah, it does stack.
Not ready yet.
It's dangerous here. Especially since my charge takes a little while to recharge. I definitely don't want to fight 2 or 3 thugs without first getting a charge in. Normally I would clear a path, just in case I had to run away, but I want to make sure I have this blessing of might. So I'm going to kill the thug first, then I'll take care of Garrick Padfoot. I wish I had a potion. Let him bleed to death. Easy. The most annoying thing is when I don't have enough bag space and I can't fit his head into my bag, and then they respawn on me before I could clear bag space and pick it up. It's happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go herbalism and alchemy because I guess I could just buy my armor and weapons on the auction house. Sell potions, make money, and buy my armor and weapons instead of making it.
How are you? See you around.
I have a choice of leather or cloth. This is not going to help me. It's just going to give me experience points.
See you later.
I think that's it. Report to Goldshire now. Public service announcement. Do not use the Dark Moon cannon if you are a low level. Whoops. Did I run the wrong way? I'm always running the wrong way.
What can I do for you?
Speak with Innkeeper Farley at Lion's Pride Inn.
Safe travels. The wonderful village of Goldshire.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Well, it says here you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations, and good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble, it's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days.
Light bless you.
Explore the Fargo Deep Mine.
Be careful.
Ah, male bracers. Remy,
You need something?
bring 10 gold dust to Remy 2 times.
See you later.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
There's a warlock. So I could get mining here, couldn't I? But oh, I decided not to do that. I'm going to do herbalism. So now I really should do that. Where is the herbalist? I think they're in one of these houses. Let me search the houses. They're in houses, and there's like tailor. There's a tailor, I think, over by the down this way by the lumber camp. I think that's where the tailor is. But the alchemists, I think, are on the road up to Stormwind, maybe. I could learn the fishing down here.
Hello.
Here's the leather worker and Skinner.
Can I help you? Farewell.
It's a good way to make money, but I'm not going to do that now. Hello, children. Yeah, the thing about the fishermen,
Hey there.
I'll train for fishing, but I'm not going to buy the fishing rod yet because it's just something extra to carry around, and with little bag space,
Have a good one.
it doesn't make sense to carry that thing around if I'm not going to do a lot of fishing right then and there. So, there are more houses up along this road, I think. Oh, this road. The road to Stormwind. If not, I'm just going to go up to Stormwind and find somebody to teach me herbalism and alchemy. Do humans get bonuses to any of the professions? There is a spider after me. This is a level above me. I'm only level 5. This is a level 6 Defias Cut Purse. I'm having a good feeling because I just saw some herbs in the ground.
You need something?
No, that's Clara. There's Peace Bloom right there.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Hello.
Rob and
How are you?
Kim Breidenbecker cannot teach me alchemy or herbalism. I'm just going to run away from that, and I'm going to go to Stormwind to learn Maybe it was on the other side of the street. Maybe over here or up there. That makes some difference. I'm here at Stormwind. Let's just do it here. Hello, Jessica. How are you today? I'm great, thanks. Enjoying my day off. Filthy Potato was a level 6 human rogue. I don't stream daily. I stream mostly on the weekends and Wednesday night. Those are the scheduled days that I put up. Today is a day off, so today I'll be streaming most of the day.
Much appreciated.
I would love to stream every day, but I've got a normal, day job and other things going on. Actually, I have 2 jobs, so streaming every day would just be a little much. But I love it. I definitely would do it if I had the time. Maybe when I retire. Why am I going to the bank? I don't need to put anything in the bank. Let me ask the guard. He'll know where the trainers are.
King's honor, friend.
Let's do herbalism first. In the mage quarter, okay.
Go with honor, friend.
My favorite game. My favorite game. My favorite game, like, of all types of games. Very difficult. Probably this. Probably World of Warcraft. Or EverQuest. One of those two.
How are you? Well met.
The Taylors live here. It is a great game.
Ishnu Dal Dieb.
The loon be with you. Ishnu
I am
Allah.
Alright, we got alchemy.
Goddess, watch over you.
Just took a break from work and your stream is coming in my suggestions, so I decided to join you and have some fun. Well, great. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that.
What brings you here? Need help?
I definitely try to have some fun while I'm playing this game. This game is a lot of fun. I mean, even when I get killed in hardcore, sometimes I get a little
Safe travel.
upset, depending on how I die, but I just start again and do it all over again. It's not the end of the world. I like the Classic better than retail, but I also play retail WoW. A friend of mine and I play together. He got way ahead of me, though, because I took a little break from it, but I do plan on getting back because I'm excited about the new expansion.
I am honored.
Why am I
Good
talking
luck,
to the
friend.
tailor? I need the herbalist. I still haven't found him. Where? He's got to be down here someplace. I figured he'd be in that same room. Now it's a wild goose chase for the herbalist. Streaming is not my passion. It's more of a hobby, I guess. I love playing video games. You know, not just WoW, but lots of different types of video games. And I've played for many, many years, and I just figured after my son started to stream his, you know, channel, and I figured, why not, if I'm going to play, why not just try and stream it and see what happens. And, you know, it's not a big channel. I don't have lots of followers, but I still like to do it. When I'm on, I'll stream while I'm playing, and if I have the time, and if I have the you know, if there are people here, usually they're asking for this and that, and I have to get up. So obviously that's not the best situation for streaming either. So a day like today, where I'm the only one in the house, I'll definitely stream.
They supply.
I have to go out of here and ask another guard. Enchanting.
Need help?
Alchemy needs in the mage
Light
corner.
Classis.
Yeah, I was in there.
King's honor.
Alchemy supply.
My
Oh,
goods
herbalism
are of the
supply.
highest quality. May the stars guide you.
That
Good luck,
backpack is
friend.
10 silver. Can't afford that. She's upstairs. That's what I didn't do. Nope, not upstairs. So where do you learn herbalism here?
Greetings.
I've already gotten
The next we
alchemy.
meet,
I buy and trade. Be careful.
Oh, right here.
I am listening.
Great.
Be careful.
I like getting my professions really, really quickly, so that now when I'm doing all of the quests out in Elwyn, I could pick up all of the resources I need to make my potions. That's why I've already bought 10 vials, because I plan on having healing potions with me at least. I can make minor healing potions, minor defense, and line strength. I appreciate the offer. I get offers all the time to do work on my channel, and I appreciate everybody's offer to help. But I've got someone working on it. It's taken them a while, but I sort of already hired someone to do it. But I appreciate the offer. Thanks a lot. Here's where I wish I could buff people. Like, I would buff Filthy Potato right there. I love playing priests and druids, just running around, throwing buffs at people. I never went into the inn. Let's go into the inn and say hello to the tavern keeper, learn cooking. And I think there are a few more quests to get in there. "20-minute Mark of the Wild increases armor by 65 for all, and all attributes by 2. That's a good buff. Mark of the Wild, that must be from a druid. The Lion's Pride Inn.
Hey there.
Innkeeper Farley.
See you around.
I'll take the pumpkins.
See you later.
Thank you, sir.
Looking for
And I'll
something
make this
specific?
my inn.
Have a good one. You need something?
I'll learn cooking.
See you around.
And I'll learn first aid.
Good day to you. You need something?
Oh, I don't have enough. I need a silver.
Safe travels.
And I don't have much to sell.
Hey there.
William Pestle wants me to collect large candles.
Safe
Get this
travels.
from the mine.
Good day to you. See you around.
McGoogle, the dwarf hunter. Alright, it's off to the mine. Don't I have to activate find herbs? Yes, I do. He's level 8. Stay away from him. This is not a safe space. In fact, it's terrible. I'm going to go around. Level 9. Seriously, this is no good. I'm level 5. I'm not going to fight a level 8 orange. Service shutting down. 13 minutes? It figures. The day that I plan on streaming for a very long time, they shut the server down. I can't buy a break. Well, it'll give me a chance to refill my coffee, and then I'll be back afterwards. Either back in here, or I may take a break here and then get in and play something else for a while. Possibly Warhammer. We'll see. This way seems a little safer. Well, there's the road. That's level 5 spider. Yeah, looks like it's a little bit better. I'm gonna go over to this farmstead and there's the mine. There's the other farm over there. So I'll probably log over here at the farm. I don't want to get too into it. Server shut down in about 10 minutes.
Hello.
Auntie Bernice Stonefield. She lost her necklace.
Have a good one.
Alright, I have to speak with Billy McClure.
You need something?
Alright, before I go to the Fargo Deep Mine, I will take a break as the server will shut down in a few minutes. But thanks so much for watching. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day today. Enjoy the day, enjoy your gaming, stay safe, and see you next time. Take care.